Hey everyone, this is your host Bill. You are in for a treat tonight. With me, I've got the legendary Tators from Beef Tators. How's it going, my man?
Not too bad. How are you doing today?
Doing well. Glad to have you here. We're going to be drilling you with some good questions so that our viewers and listeners get to know you a little bit better before you take on the first round of the Game to Fame series. The one and only series where Let's Players duke it out for fame, glory, and fortune. Without further ado, man, let me just dive into these brain buster questions here. First off, we really need you to tell the listeners a little bit about your channel. Tell us about Beef Tators and what that's all about.
Well, the funny thing is, when we started, we were just sort of finding ourselves, and we started about, 9 months ago. And we'd been friends for about 3 years. We met at work in the same training group, and our boss said we went together like beef and taters, because we really did. And that's sort of how we got our name. We kept it, and we were fiddling at the time with thinking we might start up a YouTube channel, and 2 years later we finally decided, if we're going to do it, we're going to just go out and get something done and sort of find ourselves from there. So we started out wanting it to be a lot of fun. We wanted to make a lot of people smile, throw in a lot of jokes, and just make it as fun as we possibly could. And so we started out with the beginning, which is probably one of my favorite videos, which was the very first one. And it just sort of evolved into something really unique and really our own. And we've felt that we've taken a lot of advice from the people who have been watching us and made it something really special. And we can see that a lot of people are really enjoying this as well by the rate we're increasing in our subscribers and our Twitter followers and now our Facebook page. And it's been really quite amazing.
I feel like I just blinked and y'all got like another 200 or 300 subscribers from the last time I saw your channel. I mean, it's insane how quickly you guys are growing, and obviously I think a lot of it comes down to that video that you mentioned, the beginning. That was one I was actually just watching before the interview here, and I gotta tell you, man, I was just dying laughing. It really shows just like at a quick glance your chemistry between the two of you, and just you guys are so freaking ridiculous together. It's amazing.
Well, it's great, and it's been a little difficult, with since Beef has been sick for a while, but we do have some amazing ideas for when he gets back, so be prepared to start cracking up again.
Oh, heck yeah, man, heck yeah. Now, I guess we will get into the Beef and Tators of the subject matter here, which is you're at this point getting ready for the first round of Game to Fame. Yep. By this point, you've already gone through the process of submitting your 7-minute or less video of your playthrough and your compilation of it. You could fill everybody in on what game you played, and can you tell us a little bit about your whole process and how that went for you? If you had a good time, bad time, or terrible time? Oh my god, I hope not.
Well, it's hard with this game. We decided to do the original Ninja Turtles on the NES.
Oh yeah.
So we had a great time filming, but a horrible time playing. So it is definitely one of the hardest games I've played, besides Battletoads and some other Contra. But it was difficult, but it was a lot of fun, and that difficulty level just made for a lot more fun reactions from us. And I'm expecting that the same on the other end with our competitor, that he just had a great time doing the filming as well.
Oh, I bet. I mean, you guys picked a great game, and I'm glad y'all are going back to your roots and going to the NES games while doing this. But yeah, you're going up against Fallen Shogun, another very big up and coming YouTube channel here. I'm sure you guys have had a chance to talk to each other and get to know each other a little bit better. But are you guys like button heads, just talking a lot of smack to each other, or are you being civil about it? Are you guys kind of being buddies?
Actually, with Fallen Shogun, we've kind of become buddies through it all. We had a nice conversation, and I invited Beef into the conversation so we could sort of get our basis as to where we're starting and get a feel as to how this competition is going to go. And we've gone on and subscribed to Fallen Shogun's channel, and he's really an amazing Let's Player, and he's definitely going to be hard to compete against. But I think we've got a pretty good thing going.
Heck yeah, and I've seen on both ends, all y'all have been sending each other death threats and just sharp objects in envelopes and stuff. I mean, I've been here. It's been getting pretty brutal between the two of you.
A little bit. We
kidding.
definitely like to keep each other on our toes.
Good to hear it, man. Good to hear it. Glad y'all are having fun at it. So, can you tell me a little bit more about what y'all are having planned? What plans y'all have moving forward with your channel? Because it seems like you guys have some cool ideas on the way. Care to share a few of those? Give everybody a little hint as to what's coming up.
Yeah, well, recently we just started doing a top 5 series. I did my first top 5, which was the top 5 worst parts of Mario Kart 8, which was amazing and hilarious and a lot of fun. So I think I'm going to keep continuing down that road, do some more top 5s. We've got some more suggestions for that. There might be a few more appearances of my dog Bear. I know he's made a couple appearances, one in the Nerd Block unboxing and another one when we were doing a thank you where he decided he wanted to be a lapdog. Of course, he's half German Shepherd, so lapdog is very difficult.
Wow. Now, sounds like a nice little lapdog for you.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of fun, but the audience has actually given quite a good reaction to having him do his random show-ups, which are complete bloopers, by the way. He was never intended to be in any of the videos, but he's kind of become a bit of a little celebrity and a bit of a mascot for us as well.
Yeah, man. I guess I kind of see him more as an Easter egg every once in a while, kind of poking his head up.
Exactly.
Or I mean, it's not like he's easy to miss or anything. So
not really.
That's fantastic, man. Glad to see you're getting the dog more involved with your projects. I feel like more people need to consider making animal stars. That's how you end up on Animal Planet. It's the little things.
No, he's a lot of fun to work with, and he works for a treat. So,
jeez, man, that's pretty much what I feel like most of us Let's Players are working for half the time too.
It seems like it, but it was. A lot of the help of how we've been promoting ourselves and how the Let's Play Society has been helping us out has been amazing.
Oh, come on. No, enough. But anyway, I wanted to ask you before we kind of wrap things up here. For our listeners and our viewers, I know they're probably going to try to get involved as they can throughout the course of this competition. And they might want to talk smack to you or cheer you on or give you words of encouragement and or discouragement. Can you tell us what would be the best way to get a hold of you? Is there like a specific social media that you prefer to use when talking to your viewers or your fans?
Well, right now I have been heavy on Twitter, so you can find us at Beef Tators, Tators, because I love that O. And I'm also really heavy recently on Facebook, and I will reply to anybody's messages, so anybody wants to chat. It's kind of funny, I had some guy message me today because I was taking some time to live tweet the E3 Nintendo conference, and I was putting my feedback in, and he decided he wanted to start a debate with me, and we went on for quite a while. Had a great debate with him, but it was a lot of fun, and I've always been so engaging with all our fans and all our followers. I definitely try to make sure I message everybody back as soon as I can.
All right, man. Well, then we'll put the links down in the description below so you can check those out as well. And again, man, we are just thrilled to have you in the competition, and we're looking forward to seeing what you do in the first round. And best of luck to you.
Thanks so much. I'm looking forward to seeing how the first round goes, but I think we got a bit of an edge.
All right, my man. Then we will catch you later.
All right. See you later from Tators.